Good evening, kindred. Let us drink, and indeed, drink deeply, on this Masquerade Monday. First off, I'm sorry that we didn't have cat cam. I forgot to change my streaming setup after I did my Resident Evil Requiem speedrun, which means that all the wrong music was in the waiting screen and all that stuff. So I just went with my default little countdown video. Hey, Sleeper, how's it going? What's up? Now, on this evening, what I am drinking and drinking deeply is a Red Hook Hazy Big Ballard Imperial IPA. It's the first time I'm having one of these. I went to the store today and I was looking for my usual Juice Force Voodoo Ranger. They didn't have those. So I decided to give another one a shot. This one is only 8.7% alcohol. Usually I go for 9. But after last Monday, I could probably use a little moderation. Speaking of last Monday, hello Sith Lord Mac with the official unofficial cutscene kitty in a box. Last Monday, I got very drunk and very loud. And I can't promise it won't happen again, but I will promise that as soon as I start to get past this decibel range, I'll just turn down the mic a little bit. Because, you know what, we had a time change. Thank you, Fletcher. We had a time change. And I will tell you right now, I have an unusual amount of energy. Just full stop. I have an unusual amount of energy. Now, I did get up to some stuff. This is a glitch, just so you know, which made the stuff I got up to while we were in between streams really difficult. But basically, Fletcher wanted me to remove some thin blood graffiti. And a select few of the thin blood graffitis still show up like this. Like there's something you can psychically pull on. His Sleeper says time change is kicking his ass. Honestly, I've never felt better. It's really weird. Usually losing an hour is the worst time of the year, but I am, like, recording music videos in my head while listening to my AirPods or something while playing with the dogs outside. I'm full on dancing in my yard. It's really strange. But, yeah, so I collected all of Fletcher's little, the thin blood graffiti. Oh wow, we're right outside. Okay, so what we're doing before we go in there, I do want to share. I actually have an ability tree goal now. Before I wasn't really sure what was going on, but I've gone through. You see these red lock icons? These are for clan specific skills, and I have a bunch of different clan contacts. I got Miss Thorn for the Tremere clan, Nico for the Banu Hakim, Toreador is Patience. Although Patience, I am a Toreador, so Patience doesn't have anything for me. Because she's the one that wants me to find 9 crosses for her art. Bruja clan contacts Silky. Silky doesn't like me very much. He was not impressed when I tried to flirt with him. La Sombre clan Onda. So I've gone and I've kind of perused their wares, for lack of a better word. And I unlocked things I would like to work towards. So this is a Banu Hakim, I believe, which is you step into your own shadow and emerge from the shadow of your target, which is freaking sick. Mass manipulation sounds good. It's like basically you just kind of freeze a group of enemies. But here's what I'm working toward in the immediate future. First, Cauldron of Blood. Cauldron of Blood is boil a person's blood from the inside. Their horrified screams draw others close. Now that sounds effed up. But if you combine that with Blood Curse, place a curse on an opponent, the next time they take damage, their body will swell and explode. So what I'm thinking, group of enemies, right? Put a blood curse on one, boil another one's blood. They all get together, and then you just run up and punch or like throw something at the one that you cursed, and they'll just all take explosion damage. So that is the current meta that I'm working with as far as combat goes. But other than that, I did some side missions, nothing fun. Like I said, Fletcher's was basically just find graffiti and all that. Find and destroy graffiti. But it got me 3 levels flat out. It took me a while to do it, but it's not something that is stream worthy. I also did speak to Katsumi. Katsumi is the de facto matriarch of the Thin Bloods in Seattle. Was not happy that I decided to take Benny for court justice rather than street justice, but look, I'm not proud of the tack I've taken, frankly. But as far as getting story goes, for a first playthrough, I do think riding it out with the Camarilla, I don't support them. I'm never a fan of the establishment. Riding it out with the Camarilla, getting access to the archives, trying to figure out what's on my hand. Oh, can I not show the hand? What's on my hand, this mark that's tethering me to Seattle. For a first playthrough, I think to get the juiciest story, that's what I'm going with. Also, Street Justice, see, Sleeper, I do agree with you. Street Justice is where it's at. But I want to get as much story as possible. Also, I think it's going to be all the sweeter when, almost certainly, I can't promise this, but almost certainly, in the end, I'm probably gonna strive to take down the Camarilla of Seattle. But in the meantime, we've got what's her name?
There you
I know her name is Lou, but the person she's just so giving is Christina. She's from Mad Men. Christina Hendricks. Very Christina Hendricks. Tolly sent me. Thanks for your head. I am here as commanded. Right down the middle. Right down the middle with Lou.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gang. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace...
This is odd.
the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood.
Whoa.
The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
Oh.
We were talking of the gangrel.
What just
You
happened?
saw some vision? What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful.
Oh,
The eldest.
oh, I see.
Of course you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
Okay. I never played the first game, and obviously I've never played the TTRPG because I don't have enough friends. But Gehenna is the Vampire the Masquerade's apocalypse, vampire apocalypse.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes
What if
music,
Fabien is just a big old
sounding in the stillness,
double helping of
quiet
beckoning?
mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in Torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think?
Like me.
Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
Damn straight, lady.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans. Ah!
You are certain you hear this, Song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength.
Oh,
But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no.
Oh.
No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx.
I'm not familiar with
This is
gangrel
one of
as a
that little
term.
homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you?
Okay.
Set her on the right path.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
Ventru is the, like,
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger.
Ah,
I
man.
find melancholia calms my dreams.
Those are the hardest ones to
It
hunt.
goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk?
You hear that,
This
sleeper?
is the Glacier Hotel.
I'm kidding,
I have
I'm
a
kidding.
reputation to uphold.
Well, piercings, they're fine. Okay. So there are 3 kinds of blood. I did a little grinding to get those things unlocked on my skill tree. There are 3 kinds of blood. One is angry, one is sad, and one is horny. Horny is the easiest one. Yeah, you're safe, sleeper. You're safe. You strumpet. Horny is the easiest. You just walk up to him and say, "Follow me, and I will penetrate you." But, angry is the second easiest because you can rile them up and get them to follow you, even though they're trying to take swings at you. Sad is the hardest one. I haven't figured out, aside from doing a beckon, there's no immediate way to get them to follow you, unless maybe you're a different clan or something. But anyway, of course she likes the hardest prey,
Where will I find
the most
gangrel?
difficult prey.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog.
Wow.
Now, run along, dear.
Is a gangrel a
I'll
werewolf?
See you again before you know it.
I'm not familiar with the term gangrel. It's not a clan.
Sent the gangrel down in the foyer. But let's take a look.
Okay. Not familiar with that term. It's not a clan. But let's find out. He didn't scent the gangrel in the foyer. Wet dog. I'm really getting the feeling it is some kind of werewolf or werewolf adjacent. Also, this is wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. P2 Petra Peru.
Fire.
Onda.
I hear you're doing good work out there.
Bye.
Have a good night.
I don't know where I got that. All right. Let's smell everybody. David Tennant over here with his hair. Another David Tennant over here with his hair. Oh my god, dude. Have you met him? He's you. You should be having an existential crisis right now. So,
There we are. The clan of the beast indeed.
anyone stink? Anyone stink like a dog? You want to know what that word means? What, gangrel? In the world of
Hey,
Vampire the Masquerade? Sure, tell me.
well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I was prepared to think Lou was being a little bit of a drama queen, but, she is... It's like a homeless person. No, I mean in the game. Not... Not IRL.
Good
What does a gangrel mean in...
I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
Fine, I'll Google it.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new
TM.
territory.
Yeah,
Gang.
I'm sure we'll be best buds.
Oh, she was bored by
Honestly,
that.
over
Okay,
at my
fine.
place and we can braid each other's hair.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to
Oh.
Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful.
Embraced
What
from
the fuck
Frostbite.
does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs.
Yeah, that's what... Now I see that, Sleeper.
What am I supposed to do?
You looked
huh?
up the Webster's...
Stick 'em on his fingers and here comes the airplane?
All right. Yeah. So she is technically embraced, but I don't know. This is new. Honestly, what are her aims? Do I care? Do I want to know? Do I... Tell me about
more
Lou.
about your service for Lou.
Also, I did my hair a little different, and I got a better coat.
And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to
Literally
herself,
just a bunch of people
stares at nothing. And the other day,
tried to kill
she
her.
was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen,
I'm no
I know
big
she's
fan
a
of
big
Lou.
deal
I think
around
she's...
here, but
I think she's
between you
twisted and
me,
she's got secrets, but
girl is not playing with a full deck.
this kid is obscene. Coming, like, look. I kind of am getting why. Let's just
We
do
should
it.
deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors, Lou.
Hey,
wants her
Full
damn
Yeah, that's right,
nose
bald
cut.
man.
Grab
I'm
me
due for a
something with
shave.
their scent. I don't know.
Starting
glove,
to
a
I look like a goddamn
Ace
badger,
tissue,
honestly. Look
anything.
at that.
Then I'll do
nuts.
the dirty work.
Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna go pick out victims. Alright, well, I've gotten good at this. Apparently I got the achievement for feeding on 50 people
Find
unseen.
suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
Oh, bring back something with their scent. Oh, that's fun. So I did realize that you can sneak up behind people and take things off of them. It's generally only these things... Oh, crap. Hold on. I'm blocking a... I forgot to move my camera after... Stop it. Get with the program. Mouse. This is weird. Here we go. Okay. Right in the middle, I think, right? Right in the middle was good? Yeah, okay. All right, sleeper. Hopefully you get to sleep. I assume the sun is still pretty close to up for you at the moment. Good luck, man. I'll see you later. Okay. These things down here. Typically, it's only those pickups that you can pickpocket off of people, but I'm assuming melancholic victims. Okay. Typically, I was just kind of like had YouTube on and was grinding levels because you need different amounts of blood types to unlock the skills I got from the various contacts of the clans. And generally speaking, I just ran around. Oh, okay. So I don't understand why some of them flash like... I know when they flash amber like this, they're an enemy. So this is a cop. So you feed on them differently. If I were to have fed on that cop, I would have done it really fast, and then I would have, like, karate chopped her head off. Which I found out the hard way. And then Fabien gave me a talking to. So this looks melancholia. The purple hue, right? But they're not showing up as a blood opportunity. So I do think I'm just gonna have to run. I think maybe that... So the red typically is the angry people. Purple is the melancholia, and then the like a really light purple, almost blood flavored color is the horny ones. So I guess let's get up high.
Leave me alone.
All right, fine. I will. Let's get up high. Whoa, that was weird. Screen chunked out for a minute there. Okay. Also, oh.
Deserves to be.
Oh, damn it. Here. Kiss you, because you got a shotgun. If you got friends around, they're about to have a bad day.
Stand here.
Just go off the edge, fool. Alright, how'd that go? Yep, keep going at it. There you go, Doomslayer. Get him. Go ahead. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Don't mind me. I'm just... Oh. And there goes the monetization. YouTube really hates it when a... Whoa! 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 Now that is skill. Doing all that without a head. Incredible. Hi. Thanks for your service. Crunch. Alright. Now let's see. My map is updated at all. No. Okay. What does it want from me? Because typically, finding people of the specific blood category... I have been practicing, by the way. I've gotten a lot better at controlling the game. Typically typically people of the specific blood category show up on the map. Did I overfeed? Did I overhunt the population of Seattle? Maybe Fabien will just be like, ooh, there's one fire. That's a good candidate. You just have to walk around in detective mode. I don't know. That's a horny one. No.
Oh, you are cute and pretty, just might.
You will like how I hurt you. Yeah, you
I
want
see
me.
you.
So yeah, the horny ones are
Just as
easy.
you are.
I feel connected to you right now.
So
Let's
connected.
explore that.
So connected. Does Seattle have a great deal of prostitutes? What the hell is this? Oh, goodness. Oh. You're still into... Yeah, just step right over. All right. Well, you're not, so usually that would be one that's a Sado. All right, you, come here. Come here. Might as well. I treat myself, you know? Girls gotta eat. A girl's got to eat. All right, thanks. What's the guy from Parks and Rec? She's the worst. That guy? Ron? No, not Ron Jeremy. It's... he's got some insufferable... John Ralphio. That's right. Alright, anyway. Thanks for all that. The hell? Pew! There is a club.
I'm so bored.
Is she literally sucking his face saying she's so bored? Or is that thoughts I'm reading? I don't know. Okay. This is not exciting YouTube.
Holy, that's incredible.
Oops, sorry. Forgot. Double jumps are strictly verboten. Okay, that's a horny one. Ooh, that is Sado.
Interesting.
How do it? Talk?
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Oh, Mark for Lou. There we
Perhaps I should
go.
meet you.
Alright, I figured it out.
Or one of my associates will.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're
That
on.
was
Thanks.
intense, Phyre. That was maybe giving the game away a little bit.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Alright, there's another Sado. He's an angry boy.
You think your pretty face makes you better than me or something? Huh?
I would leave you in ecstatic agony.
You're gonna be real ugly when I'm done with you.
Alright, come and get it then. Oh. Oh. This may have been a mistake. No, not here. Not here. Yeah. I get it. I can't run down the street. That's fine. Where's Pissed Off Boy? Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright. Now, hold on just a second. Here. How about this? Uh-oh. Big time Break of the Masquerade now. Well, thanks for all your pissed off blood, pal. Ooh. I've got to make like a tree and get the f out of here. Alright. I I hear a helicopter, but I don't see one. Alright. Okay. Where are the shadows? Looking for the shadows. Oh. Still not entirely sure what those are. They're not the graffiti that the purveyor of the Makrov? I can't remember.
Spare doll? Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Yeah. Don't say that around me. It makes me mad. Alright. Oh man, when I pissed off that guy, I had one in my sights. There's another angry one. Also, just figured out how you're supposed to make the sad people follow you. You gotta pick the right conversation. I bet if I told the sad person that they'd like the way I hurt them, they'd be like, oh, just get it over with. What's that? Another one of these things. Okay, that is exactly the mark on my hand, and they seem to be on the outskirts of the city. I'm gonna explore that offline. But it does seem like a promising lead. Collecting all of them might net me some knowledge or something like that. Ooh, you're sad. Hello.
I don't have any cash.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
You're giving the
That
game
doesn't
away,
sound too
Phyre.
bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
Giving the game away.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
It's like when you're playing Hitman and you make some poison food for somebody, and 47 is just like, I assure you everything is to die for. It's like, dude, shut up, 47.
Hey, you looking for a ride?
Oh wait, this is a horny one.
Come on, hot stuff.
Can I just... What? Okay. You want me. Let's make something beautiful. Both lead to them following me, but what if I just say, you will like how I hurt you?
Never known pain as I am about to show you.
Let's fucking go.
Wow, he liked it. Okay. Alright, you...
I could look at that ass all day.
Aw, thank you. Okay, you are sad.
Is it? I don't have anything I gave at the office.
Mark for Lou. What's going on with your hair, brother?
Oh.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Floor weirdos, aren't you?
That is
I think his eyebrows are a little high.
Ellie will do.
I'd
Cool.
say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
What? Okay. When I marked them, what exactly did I do to them? Well, leave that for scholars and men much wiser than I. Sometimes a cheeky double jump, just, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Come. Easy 10 XP. Thanks, sweetheart. Phew. Now, there is a club. It's called the Atrium.
You done yet?
Yo.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I mean it. starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You're desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole.
Yep.
I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
So I'm guessing a gangrel isn't a thin blood? But...
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
Rest at the Haven? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. That means...
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Right. Okay. Partial... Well, huh? Seduce or intimidate them for... Oh, now you tell me. That would have been so useful when I was grinding for resonancies. Okay. Haven, see, usually they pop up on the map like this. Like this is just a angry guy who's ready to blow. Yeah, rest at the Haven. Is it... Okay, just as the fireflies. I thought it would be marked. Anyway, resting at the Haven probably means another Fabien flashback. Oh. He's mad about his money situation. Thank you kindly for doing your cash transactions at 4:45 a.m. We're going to the Haven. Haven, yeah, okay. I'm getting good at incorporating... See, the horny ones are easy. You just click X on them, they're just like, let's effing go, bro! I live in a motel? Goodness. You got any sultry morning radio? Nope. So I am going to rest, but before I click the button to make it so, I've got to go pee real quick. Because I know that we're going to get... Well, I don't know, but I have a strong suspicion that we're going to get a Fabien fart.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
Carefully laid words gain more than bluster.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Oh. Yeah, definitely. Oh, well, I want to hear about Sophia for sure, but tell me about Kasumi.
I now know
Katsumi.
more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I've not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Yeah, I did. One of the things I did offline was Katsumi knew of people who were planning to break the Masquerade, so I went and like killed them. It was just all combat. It wasn't anything that really needed to I do believe she has potential.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Phyre, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed.
What do you mean by that, pal?
Helping to feed Lou was not something
I really don't like this painting of the guy and his creepy kids in the background.
But there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
What do you know of Lou's illness?
The beckoning I've heard rumors of, but nothing more than what she said. Though I'd a notion it was for folks much older than herself. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back?
Exactly.
I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
It is good to discuss these things. But it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Phyre. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Probably not. Okay, before I click this, because I have a strong suspicion that when I do this, I'm going to go into another Fabien memory. I'm going to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Let us dream a little dream. Yeah, here we go.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm
Rafiki?
more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
Bad things come in twos. Have you heard the news?
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Nice to dream of the sun, I bet. After 100+ years of never seeing it.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper?
She was 10 pounds of trouble in a 5-pound bag, and my elevator had a 3-pound limit.
For an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me, and no one seems to care.
I don't like any of these. Unless I can use my Malkavian stuff to make the top one work for me.
You're a sleeper agent planted deep within a Far Eastern drugs
Oh,
cartel.
nope, he's just being an asshole.
And now you're on the run. Or you double parked on Pike Street and a gang of antsy farmers threatened you with healthy, nutritious produce.
What? What? No, nothing like that.
Just give me the facts, Miss...
Just the facts, ma'am.
Verona. It's just... I'm going through my purse, and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky-looking sword thing.
Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. But
The Sword of the Cross.
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look.
Your accent's
I went out
dropping,
last night with the
Verona.
girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing. Weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabien take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Oh, okay, bye. What was catching my vision? Cross of... Yeah.
Now this was familiar.
Sure was. Spirit's Touch. Where is this thing? Okay, game, you realize that there's nothing actually here, right? It's...
Hello there, my little
What?
apartment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
In the first game, I never actually played the first game, but I am aware of things you can do, and if you play as a Malkavian, you can, like, get into arguments with stop signs and stuff. Nice lettering.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around.
I do declare.
You see, I come from a quality printer.
I just realized this is Fabian's voice, too.
Lines, which is, of course, the
He's
minimum
doing it.
standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Malt beer.
So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar. then.
Lord have mercy, you poor thing.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Good quality paper. I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully.
This is
But then,
insane
alas,
and adorable.
ceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Dora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. but that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Loquacious Letter.
Detective, remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out.
Good lord.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive.
That was...
I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The rebar killer.
Good God, that was just flat out delightful.
Years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
If my man is going to ask me for money again.
Interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Seattle PD.
Who's this?
Full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Oh, right. I've got a special blood resonance need, don't I?
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else.
Okay, first off, we have to go... wait. No. We absolutely have to check in on Night, Mr. Fright Guy. How are you still here, brother?
What's the word, Wilbur?
So good, Fabien.
This guy, he gets it. He gets it. I'm just gonna say right now, he gets it.
Let's make another hole of bliss, a head hole with a little kiss.
I effing love this guy.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
Aw.
See you soon, Boone.
Bye.
I was hoping he would have another. When he said night, Mr. Fright, that was pure gold. Oh, hold on a minute. Something's going on in here. Or is it just reading the girl on the other side? Yeah, okay. Okay,
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and dead.
I think we should look at the files first. Am I in the right? Okay. Oh, okay. Phyre is definitely coming in here at some point. Nay, Mr. Fright. Where's the files? I want to look at the files before I talk to her again. I think that seems like the prudent way to go. But, okay. Evidence room. Okay, yeah. Here we go. All right. Show me files. Rebar killer. Rebar. I'm right on top of it, apparently. You're not going to actually make me do this, right? Give me an indicator. Give me an X option. Come on, obviously, the prudent decision would be to research the associated case before talking to her. Why? Fine. I won't then. I won't. I don't need to. All right, Dame, spill.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
Yep, he's in the back.
All takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly.
Shit, Fabien.
But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know.
She said, well, exactly.
I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Okay.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better
Phrasing.
off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told.
I do
Must
have
just for you to
Wi-Fi.
Focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Fabien.
Recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outside.
Dens of Dissolution?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks?
Yeah.
Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess
I wouldn't be
started off with the glazed
buying you
super
any drinks with your
cocktails,
bowl cut,
but
Bob.
I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bounty knows you by sight.
Oh, you tried to get into
later,
the...
Miss Verona.
Oh, you tried to get into a Kindred bar. You tried to get into a Kindred bar, did you?
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I'm leaving you now.
Some
Make sure not
boulevards.
to be murdered when I get back.
Couple streets. A court or two. Right. Well, now hopefully it'll let me do what I wanted to do. Oh God, I'm lost.
Seattle PD.
Yeah, Seattle PD. What? Want to find the rebar case file, please? If you wouldn't. What if I mark it?
Seattle PD. Full of drunks, bums, and
Son, please stop. Please stop. Oh, did I miss? Oh, did I miss a room? Hey, you. What? Well, thank God you get state benefits. This is... What are you doing? Oh, okay. There might be a slight disconnect here. So, I'm only wearing one headphone because my left one gave out. You know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna fix it. So, basically, girl, this is your internal review. And if I put on this working pair of headphones and I don't hear you on the phone chasing down suspects and leads and whatnot, we're gonna have a problem. Jesus. Well, no leads or suspect. She's just, well, honestly, Gail, I'm starting to worry about you. You've been, don't mind the way I crouch to... Oh, your phone is all cracked. Do we not pay you enough at the Seattle PD? Gail, look, we had your intervention last year, and it seemed like you were doing better. But, honey, are you okay? Okay, well, I wasn't missing anything, so I'm gonna go back to just the earbud. Where did I put that? Did I just throw it on the ground? Wow. Okay, hold on. Someone joined and left. Surprise. A weirdo trying to have a second intervention for his non-verbal police partner. Look. I support my colleagues. Now, so desperately want to look at the files because it's an objective. But perhaps... Whoa. I'm fast. Oh, right. When you sprint, it's fast-forwarding your memory. Check police... Okay, that's my objective right now. That's what you want me to do. These are clearly lockers. Ding, ding, mother effer. Okay, maybe it's time I turn the mic down a little bit. Getting a little riled. Getting a little... Test. There we go. Okay, now I can talk. The way I walk, which is loudly. Look, I have looked for the X button on every shelf in this room. Fabien, sweetheart, help me out. Okay, it must be in this door. Right? But I can't get in this door. Wait, can I mess with the computer? Because I'm bad with computers? Like Glinda over here? Okay. Okay. Is this a Malkavian joke? Is it talking about how I'm bad with technology? Do I need to close the door behind me? Is that a precinct? Getting annoyed. Yes, that was me trying to attack Gale. Okay. Maybe something's wrong. Restart from last checkpoint.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Cute. Whoa. Did you see that icon shift position?
Seattle PD.
Oh, please. Shh. Look, man. I like you. I don't want to stop liking you. Okay. 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 Gladys, I hope you're online with tech support trying to figure out why your monitors aren't on. This is when Smokey takes out the phone and Googles. Okay. Case files. Fabien. Loud ass phone. Case files. Fabien. SPD. What? Oh God. Well, wow. Okay. There's a weird amount of not Vampire the Masquerade related results there. Case files, Fabien, SPD. VTMB2. Fabien files, the blood sister. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm a little. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. No. Whoa. Okay. Got a strong scent of spoilers there. Something about blood sisters?
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Okay, you know what? Obviously, this isn't... No. Calm. Tranquilo! Shh. It's, warm enough.
LPD, full of... I went down to the Dutchman for a word with...
Okay, how do I get out of this goddamn place? Oh, this is my apartment. This is my office. I have my window open because it's it's too warm and stuffy. Dude, how do I get out of this place? Show me. Ooh, weapons locker. Nice. My window is open, so my dogs are gonna gripe. Oh, I tried to do a Resident Evil Requiem quick turn there. Okay, am I in the basement? Let me out of the basement. Get me out of this stupid place. I'm so done. Anyway, they heard something, probably a deer fart 600 feet away. It's an exit? Nice. Hey, you got any,
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Yes, let me out. Oh.
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's probably in the deep freeze.
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the Rebar Killer?
Huh. Yeah, right. My grandpappy talked about that one. He was on the force back in the day. Mob hits, something like that.
Not likely,
They'll still
friend.
be in the file room, though. Just buried deep.
Yeah.
Take a ball of string. You're liable to get lost in there.
Oh, don't worry. Me and the records department have an understanding.
Yeah,
Stay
okay.
safe,
Is
George.
that all I need to
Don't
actually find
freeze.
the... Okay, fine. I'll go back. Search for leads in the Dutchman. Are you kidding me, dude?
Seattle PD.
Tell me where this damnable case file is. He told me, yeah, it's probably buried deep. Is that enough to actually find it? Ma'am. Where is... Alright, that's Night-Night, Mr. Fright. Over here is evidence. Over here is evidence. So, could it possibly be that that's all I needed to hear to be able to open this door? Fair enough. Fine. We are going
Seattle
to
PD. I went...
talk about the Night Sisters. Whomever they be, it beats trying to figure out how to open a door without an icon. Be right back, ma'am. Holding in process. Okay, yeah, where's the stairs? There's the stairs. Ooh, fast forward Fabien. That's what they called him in the locker room. Don't ask why. Whoa. Okay. All this Christmas crap. Oh, whoa, hold on. I'm getting a...
I had an agreement with Bob.
Getting a
He
ping.
would ignore all my requests, and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Oh. So,
I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Fabien, stop quipping. You're... Oh my god, am I gonna have an argument with the cabinets? Oh, right. Well, what's the thing? Sorry, hold on. I can't... Shush. I can't remember what the... Mask of 1,000 Faces, Forgetful Mind, Spirit's Touch, X. Let's literally talk to these cabinets.
My favorite flatfoot. I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb
This voice
through my
actor
probation
deserves
log?
an award. 'Cause whenever he talks to an inanimate object, it's his voice. He's doing the voice. Any word on DB Cooper? Ghost fairies. Okay, well, DB Cooper, obviously a throwaway BS line, but what is the ghost fairies do
Got
tell?
anything new on the ghost fairies? Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion.
Ghost fairies,
He claims
Seattle.
the first one already happened. I guess he got something right.
100-foot crewless boat drifted through the Washington State Ferries terminal. What? Okay. I'm reading more about that later, but please tell me about the rebar killer.
Know anything about the rebar killer?
What was her name? Philomena?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament.
Ugh.
But I do have a little something.
Philomena, you always know what to say.
Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets, and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
Lifted?
What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time.
I mean, hooch by the gallon is the only way I take it,
and
sweetheart.
a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh?
I didn't get any new leads from that, so I'm gonna ask about these other BS.
Anything that screams being Illuminati? It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet.
I love how this file cabinet is a crackpot conspiracy theorist.
They are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
Yeah.
Any word on DB Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
Okay.
If only they knew.
Thank you.
Thanks
so much.
I need to follow up. You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Ooh, Philomena, you embarrass me. Cool, thanks for that. Okay, so it was upstairs. That was the issue with my pathfinding. How do I get out of here? Wait, am I going in the basement again? I don't want to be in the basement. I want to be in the get out of this police station mint. Here we go. Yes, exit, please. Open the door.
Officer, how's it going?
Open the... Oh, fine. What's spinning, Wheeler?
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Hit me with the goss, boss.
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news.
Benny?
Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
Okay. With the former, cool it. With the latter, nice.
Thanks. I got things to do.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh, I don't need him to open the door? Why was I even talking to him?
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Yes. All right. I'm fast-forwarding time, and nobody cares. Because we are in a memory, my friends. We are in a memory. Oh, chipmunk much? Okay. Calm down a little bit. Gonna turn the volume back up just a little. I've taken control of my emotions. Oh, the Dutch. A human girl tried to get into the Dutchman? Well, the Dutchman is, I mean, I would recommend any human girl tries to get into the Dutchman. But, or any Kindred bar, I would say.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Someone must have... Dude, you're in 2025. Get your mind right, Malkavian. But the Dutchman, the worst Kindred establishment to try and get into as a human girl, because, well, I'll tell you, friends, it's a Bruja joint.
Fabien, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's about a girl. Okay. Fabien is outside of my realm of roleplay. Phyre is my roleplay. Fabien, I feel like, is his own roleplay. So I'm going to roleplay as Fabien. It's about a girl, Silky.
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Ah, isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my
You're
friend.
a soulful Bruja, my friend.
All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there's a hunter.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a
Well,
little.
you wouldn't, would you?
Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real Kindred business.
That's
You know what? I
actually...
respect it. This matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Fabian's hit a wall. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. For one, he said send her here if you want a safe night out. Clocking that for later. Because, Bruja or no, They don't want shit with the court. Might be able to put my liar's cap on and get her safe for a night, and maybe not get her killed. Although this is a memory, what's going to happen is probably going to happen. That's meta knowledge, though.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related,
It is kindred related. A hunter.
And legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
All right, fuckwad. Listen. A hunter threatened this human girl. Why? Don't know. But it sure is hell kindred related. I don't like him. I don't think much of him. Not yet, at least. These games tend to... Oh, yeah, she tried to get in the Macom, too. Okay, okay. I can't remember his name. The proprietor of the Macom... Macom? Of this bar... Wait. Who said that? Oh, I can't see blood resonances. I wanted to see if Fabien had different interactions with the homeless people that Phyre does. Macom. I'm pretty sure it's Macom. If you're new here, the reason I'm speeding around so fast is because this is a memory, and hitting sprint is just fast forwarding the memory. And it does not break the Masquerade. Macom. I'm positive it's Macom. This stonewalling lion-ass iron deficient... I'll stop. Yes, sir.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning.
Oh, did she yak on you?
Way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked.
She did. She yacked on him. Oh, yeah. Did she have a purse with her?
Did you notice if she had a purse with her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to.
Exhausted a lead.
Laundry.
I hardly agree. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Shit. Alright, what's
Verona
this?
said she'd been to the glacier, so
She went to the glacier? Okay. That's bound to be a great story. It's not even a bar, it's a hotel. What on earth did she get up to? Oh no, Did this drunk country woman come into the Glacier Hotel and vomit on the concierge?
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
I very much do, ma'am.
I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir.
I don't know why.
The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
Okay, you're obviously Kindred and maybe a robot.
Friends, name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let
That
me save
one.
you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
I don't doubt it.
language
Oh,
she used was
tranquilo.
not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures,
Tranquilo.
nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
What did she pee in? What did she pee in? Anything strike you as fishy? The fact that she peed in something that wasn't a toilet. Okay. Did you hear what they were talking about?
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ooh.
Ouch. At least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than
Archer.
usual, sir.
Cool
We
it.
are often afflicted with inebriates.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Inebriates.
They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Okay, that was really funny. Sorry. So, I said at the beginning of the stream, but the time change has kind of whacked my dogs out a little bit. Also, it's really warm, so I have a window open. They are hearing things that they usually don't hear during the winter, so they're being a couple of punks. So I did not get much from that, did I?
Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
Hole in the Wall? I thought the Hole in the Wall was a coffee shop. That's a bar? Hold on.
Beer was cheap at the Hole
Shut
in the
up.
Wall, and mortals
No,
did
stop.
appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
I thought the Hole in the Wall was a coffee shop with all the books and the lounge furniture. Anyway, yeah. Dogs are working through the time change. They're not used to sunlight. When I do this stream, I had to feed them at 5. Usually it's 5:30. But also warm weather came in like a wrecking ball, so I've got my window propped open with a screen. Wait, hole in the wall bar. Okay. Anyway, dogs hearing things outside. They need to cool it. Usually they're insulated from such things.
Having a cold one, maybe.
Okay, buddy. Okay, I swear I've been in this bar as Phyre. Oh right, it was full of thin bloods, and I killed them all. Here, let me play along.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably his own.
Fabien, I'm going to take your word on that.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
Tracking down some party goat. What happened?
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close.
Oh.
The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Whoa, that's it? I wanted to ask about the other
Get
things.
what you need, I have people to serve here.
I want to check out the pool table. You know, for evidence.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh, I guess I just nailed it first try. Okay, man, this... What is... Oh my god, am I going to talk to the pool table? Am I going to talk to the pool table? Uh-oh. I don't have the juice. I don't have the juice to talk to the pool table. Okay. So what I have to do now is go outside and find...
Beer was cheap at the home.
Shut up, my friend. Gotta rejuice. Gotta recharge. Gotta plug in, if you know what I mean. I think you do. What does a...
Just take a breath.
Yes. I think we should go talk in this alley.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both.
Amen, sister.
Do you not feel it, Fabien?
Shall we celebrate together the coming ascension?
Oh, yes, Fabien. Bliss is coming.
Whoa. How...
Embrace me.
Don't say my name. I just really told on myself right there.
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing.
Okay.
Before the end, don't go anywhere.
So Fabien can only drink out of crazy people. Okay. Look, seriously, I don't know how you know what you know about me.
Why worry?
But forget it. Night, lady. I have to go talk to a pool table now. This game is so fun. Man, okay, I've gotten lost. I'm blood drunk. In the first game, you could talk to inanimate objects. You could like start fights with a stop sign and stuff. It's since you can't actually play full time as a Malkavian in this one, I think it's capturing that vibe. It's really just watch. I'm about to have an argument with a pool table. Here we go.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city.
And it's his voice. It's my voice.
Detective.
Voicing.
There was a guy who spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Sorry, this just really tickles me.
On my flaws, it's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer.
Ew.
And something else.
Day-old beer.
A touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
What is happening in this bar that you get day-old beer spilled on you, bro?
Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right? Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective.
Tranquilo.
Crafty.
Tranquilo.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman.
Archer. Sorry, I think I might need to close the window.
Fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varnish
Ew.
smeared
Oh.
with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
My other dogs
of steel and plastic, and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site.
I've never heard someone so excitedly exclaim, "The heavy aroma of porta potty!"
Too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes.
Okay.
Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
Good lead, Fabien.
Get into any fistfights, Detective, but honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Excuse me, Mr. Pun. I'm gonna close my window because the dogs are just wigging out about it. It's the time change. We're all adapting. Yes, hello. Thank you so much. No. You're fine. You're fine. When I need a guard dog, I'll go buy one. You guys are my friends. No, not happening. Calm down. You're fine. Here. Treat. No. Let's go outside. Treat. Take it to the couch. Good dogs. That's fine right there. Okay. Window closed.
I headed.
Gave them one of their favorite treats. My God. They're good dogs. They're sweet. They think they're guard dogs, but they're not. So what did I just click on? Some sort of lead. Some manner of lead.
I headed down to the old Western Corps headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
Okay, and then...
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Right. Okay, so Silky needs to be later, because he only cares if Kindred are involved, and I'm trying to establish Kindred involvement.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Yeah? Oh, boy. Oh, come on, man. Okay.
Down to the old Western
I need another blood fix, or else I'm not going to be able to talk to this concrete mixer. Man, being a Malkavian is a trip. Woof! What a memory that man must have had. Okay. Who wants to get... Oh boy. Alright, alright. What kind of crazy we dealing with here?
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
I'd like to buzz your chill.
Road, detective. They'll be here soon.
Sure.
Ooh, I have a mighty thirst on me. Would you share a drop?
Always. Always. The ghosts don't want you joining them yet.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Ooh, you are always an inspiration. Always a pleasure, Guru.
Okay, thanks. I have to go talk to a cement mixer now.
Watching and praying for you, my man.
And the cement mixer is also watching and praying for you, my man. Oh, dead end. I don't suppose Fabien has the... Nope. Roads only for Fabien. Fabien only takes the road most traveled. I can think of a couple songs that say that's a poor way to live life, but hey. Alright, you.
Nope. I had nothing to say.
What do you mean? What do you mean you have nothing to say? What is...
Not the best conversationalist.
What?
I
Hold
headed
on.
down to the old...
Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, God, being a Malkavian is such a pain in my ass. What inanimate object do you want to talk to, Fabien? A container? Flake of snow? Dude, what? Okay. What do we got? What?
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Okay. So the thing about being a crazy person is that it's hard to convey to other people what you want and what you think and what you're trying to accomplish. Malkavian, you are a crazy person. Please do better. As the person driving you around, unable to jump. Oh. Oh my God. If you haven't caught on already, it's the reticle here.
I had nothing to say.
The reticle grows. The reticle grows.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Cool. Great, man.
Not the best conversationalist.
I don't care what inanimate object you speak to, my friend. This is This is poor streaming. This is bad content.
Nope. Had nothing to say.
Nothing to say to the snow, he says, like a normal person. Huh?
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Okay. Do we have any chords I can follow? Oh.
Not the best conversationalist.
Okay. Here we go.
The place reeked.
Follow the... What? Uh-oh.
Ghoul, so our
All right.
stalker had a picture of Verona.
Tell me your nasty secrets. Ready, bed.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but let's say we get to know each other a little. Just
don't touch it, Fabien. Can't afford to lose this lead.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
If you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send.
Why is it French?
Pizza?
Why is it French?
Definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred.
He does eat, though, so that tells me he's unlikely to be kindred. Okay, good. Wow. Way to associate with the audience, my friend. Yeah,
Anyone left a voicemail?
Did you ask? Yes.
Or a via
There's
Mrs.
one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good
Calm.
time? I've always been partial to
Tranquilo.
3 minutes past 12.
Tranquilo.
Midnight's been and gone. Drama is just not gonna happen.
Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Oh, please, play it.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David?
David!
She must not
David!
see you.
I gotta call my mother. I gotta call my lawyer. Forget about my lawyer.
Detective, I feel...
Whoa, did it just turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger?
What's up?
Oh, hold me, detective.
I,
Ah.
Good. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Don't touch it, man. You'll break it. Good God, what is happening? Okay.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with...
No. I'm not ready to talk to him again. He's endgame, right? Surely he's endgame of this investigation. Select a lead from the map. I haven't found anything that'll get Silky on board with helping me. There are no... Okay.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word...
Wait.
I went down to the...
Kita, please. Stop it. How do I get out of here? Without being able to jump or fly or do any of the cool stuff fire can do. Okay, I gotta let my dogs out. I'm just gonna have them go out in the yard on their own. They're being weirdos. Count back from 30. I'll be back before then. Good God, guys. Yep, I got you. Let's go. This time change, because I feed them at the same times, but I don't adjust for the time change, the daylight savings, and it wigs them out for a little bit. They have to kind of reacclimate to a new schedule, which sucks. I am fully aware of that, but bunch of clowns. My sweet old buddy dogs. Oh man, I just had you. You gonna survive this, man?
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
Short, shriveled, and slightly to the left.
Detective, you should help them sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Could I partake, Guru?
How about I help you sleep? 2 quarts low ought to do it.
It's a cold old night, and the ghosts need a treat.
Night, Mr. Shaw. Alright, thanks, Pally.
That's better by a country mile. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend.
And you've got a cracked case,
You
I'm sure.
can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
Wise words, brother. Bye. Oh. Alright, well, as the only objective marker on the map, let's go talk to Silky. Silky Smooth, Silky, the Silkster, the Silk Man.
Had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
That's really funny. I attended a bar at a wedding one time, and they were just like, what wines do you have? And I wasn't wrong when I said this. You know, there were 3 wines, right? We had white, red, and rosé. And I was just like, white, red, and something in between. And then they tipped me $100 in cash because they thought it was funny. And I think they probably thought I was a frickin' mongrel and I needed the help. I didn't. It was a friend's wedding. I was doing it as a favor, but it was pretty funny. Found this in the Ghoul's Haven,
It's
yes.
been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering
My
a death
Verona.
threat by his master. Here, take a
Oh,
look.
the sun surely hurts my eyes.
I wonder whose blood
I've been longing to see her and bring back
This is our
my peace of mind.
here.
Gypsy lady.
She was in here last night.
That's a country reference.
Said drinks were on her.
If you're
that she'd come into money.
20 or
She
lower,
decided to make
you
a
won't get
life
it.
change and pawned something that
It's a
was
bad
chaining
song.
her down. Pawned? Left the ticket
I don't
stubs
like
as a
country
tip.
music. I grew up on it.
Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you.
Well now.
Yeah, give me your stub. I mean, give me the ticket stub.
My thanks, Socrates. The pawn ticket.
Socrates? Why? You think he stinks?
Pawn shop. Praising Verona about
That was the thing about Socrates, right?
less likely to get
He
results.
supposedly smelled real bad. What is going on with my reticle? I mean, I'm not getting XP for finding any of these things. I'm finding it hard to care about mining for quips. Yes, what lead? What lead? Oh, the pawn shop. All right. My Banu Hakim brother at the pawn shop, who's helped me discover my shadow and how to hide in it. Not as Fabien as Phyre, obviously. Ladies. Oh, it's the shitter. Okay, having some trouble. Must have drank some drug blood. Oh my god, how do I get out of this stupid, horrible bar? There we go. There was a time in my life, my friends, when I may have found myself in a bar like that. No follow-up. Just one time on a work trip, we all met at a headquarters location. And all of us, not being from the city that we were visiting, we just Googled karaoke bar because we like to sing. All of us big karaoke fans. And the next day when we all met, one of the oh wow, we got a lot of inspectables here. Oh, freaking octopus! When we all met in the meeting, they were just like, "Hey, what did you guys get up to last night?" And we said what bar we went to, and one of the guys was just like, "You went to that bar?" Apparently, it's a really rough bar. But we had a great time. We had a great time, and there was nothing seedy about it. It seemed normal. But apparently, a lot of people usually get stabbed there. Anyway.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Okay. I'm a little done with Fabien's quips. Let's just get through this, okay?
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabien, what brings you...
Friend Fabien!
I've had nothing coming to your taste.
Greeting!
Just rings of old marriages,
Mm.
necklaces of old mistresses,
Mm.
junk. You know how it is.
Oh, you know how much I love junk, Nico.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
They paid her bar tab. I have a ticket. They paid her bar tab. I have a ticket. Perfect. Yes, perfect.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right.
Banu Hakim is
One moment.
weird.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
All right,
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I
Ooh,
hope
was
in
she...
some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
She said she has really poor memory, and everyone said that she was shit-faced, right? But what if it wasn't... What if it wasn't that? What if it was the same thing that happened to Pandora? What if she had been manipulated mentally?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Yeah, how's business, Nico?
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness.
Oh,
They
shit,
say
that's deep.
More deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Man. Bro just gave me a crisis. All right, thanks, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Will do. Pawn man. It's silver, slightly scratched and with the shine worn off. Smells faintly of patchouli oil. Ugh. Why? There are 2 letters engraved on the back, DL, in an elaborate script. Elaborate. I said elaborate. Good Lord. It's a Monday evening, Smokey. Get your shit together. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl. Dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. She doesn't look cheerful. Given to me by Nico, the Aurora Pawn, in exchange for a pawn ticket. Okay. Let me smell your crossword
I
here.
think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s.
Oh, Sophia.
Predictable. Not enough spark.
Queen, goddess, my inspiration, Sophia.
I wondered if
Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see the thread. between the three cases I have here. The Rebar murder, Pandora, and this, what do we call her? Pre-murder victim, I guess? Wait, what? Question Verona about Ravina. Gypsy lady. Oh, the sun surely hurts my eyes. I've been longing to see her and bring back my peace of mind. Hey, you.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
She did not get into the Macum.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Big liar. What's the best way? What is the nice, cool detective way of saying big liar?
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the
Shit. Hit a wall. Wait. Maybe I don't need to... Maybe this isn't a situation of... What if I do Face of a Million Masks or whatever?
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Oh, okay. Prescriptive video game. Fine. What's this one do? Oh, I wiped her mind. Perfect. Okay, I wiped her mind. I've cleared the slate. Don't go that route, then.
You've caught us, right?
Right.
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
Okay. It's nixed my, the option that led to bunk.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
No, wait. I goofed. Okay. With Pandora pushing against her mental block was bad. I think I'm already down the wrong path. I'm gonna have to go drink that guy in the holding cell again to get my mind right back, but let's try.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, ma'am. No doubt.
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge a rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The
Yes, I
locket
think you
isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She
Wait.
used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Are we allowed to break up with
We just
family?
don't get on. She's gone kind of
This is
weird.
news to me.
How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this?
Was that a 6 degrees of bacon joke, Fabien?
We haven't talked in how
Come on!
Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I need to go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
That gasp was because, as Phyre, I tried to get into Atrium. I was like trying to find all the holes, all the things that you couldn't get in. Atrium is the nightclub. And in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1, when you get into the nightclub, you have the option to dance. And the dance is called Tectonic. Tektoni. Probably another K. But it is the wildest thing you've ever seen. I need to get in this club because I need to dance. Anyway, back to the task at hand. I heard Atrium and my brain shut down. I see. Okay. So, this may be a case of mistaken identity. A twin. Right. This is... I mean, I'm going to go with my gut here. This is about to get complicated. We're talking about... We're a 1920s detective in 2025. We're talking about twins and... complicated.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation,
Fabien,
I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens.
But do stay here.
Solved. Your sister is the one in peril.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
Fabien solved the case. I don't know about that, man. You think you solved the case? Heavens to Betsy, Fabien. What? When they crouch, they do the hand thing. It's just really funny to me. It makes walking up to somebody's butt all the better. Okay.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the Atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
Y'all, I'm so excited to go into this club. In real life, club's not my thing. I think I went to two establishments which were considered clubs in my adult life. Well, I mean, I say that like I went into some in my pre-adult life. Just in my life, I've gone to two places which are classified as clubs. And by God, I don't want to go to another. But it's different in a video game. It's different when you're a sexy vampire. Oh, it's different. Because you can do the tectonic dance indefinitely. I went to a few bars that had they were club adjacent. They had like outdoor dance floors and a bar set with the. How much does anyone care about this anecdote? Suffice it to say, "Blow the Whistle" by Too Short was my song. That got me out on the floor.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business.
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me. No, don't do that. She doesn't like you. Okay. Honestly, the lower two options make no sense. It's official. I'm a freaking cop, dude.
And I said,
get out of my way.
Exceptions. Hat blocking your ears or something.
Hey! Hey, you! Fine. I'm gonna go drink a guy in an alleyway somewhere, and I'll be back to wipe your mind. Who's got blood for me? Oh my god. But yeah, too short. Blow the whistle. The second that beat hit. Boom, 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 boom. I go on and on. Can't. Just forgot a lyric that I've known for half of my goddamn life. I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move your ass. Oh, it's you again.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
What's up, Cookie Dookie?
Fabien. Let your cares flow from you.
I don't like how you know my name.
For another day.
Could you spare a
Don't
drink
like it.
before the end of the world?
It is in your touch. I realize what divinity might be.
Ooh, that gives me the strength I need to meet the divine. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabien. Count your blessings instead.
Okay. Thanks, lady. Where was I? Popping pills goes down for real. Can't stop. Keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn. Can't stand fall back. You're doing too much. You can't handle all that. Oh, man. Those are the good old days. The early 2000s. Hot in here was new. Oh. Oh. You know, I think it's fitting that I reminisce as Fabien, a 100-year-old man, thinking about the old times.
Would you be home to a fistful of extra dollars?
I work for Isabella Moore. You can't afford to launder your coat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where's the explode brain power?
I didn't see the need.
Oh, you didn't see the need, did you? Oh.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Oh God. Okay. I did the face thing where I make myself look like somebody he knows, but the thing is, I don't know who he knows. Long sessions. Why you gotta be so specific, Fabien? Government session. Just say sessions are always a grind. Fine. Okay, who goes to clubs? Therapist. Personal best. Artists. Musical artists. Yes.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else.
Well, fuck.
I don't believe you're on the list.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, hey, guess what? Gonna try that again.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Government sessions are always a grind.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir.
He did.
It's important work.
What? Dude.
I want you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Okay, Mr. Bouncer Man with the hair. You know what? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault for putting the word government in the option when my response didn't contain the word government. And I appreciate you just great. Really. Is a hug out of question? Bouncing is important work too. Thank you, citizen. I'm Bionic Bunny.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
If I was a real vampire, not a Malkavian, I would rip you in half right now. You. Again, not his fault. It's not his fault. Oh, wow. My background. Really killing it. Really killing it with the vibes here.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Where's the drop? Oh. Oh. This is my fellow, my Toreador fellow person.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly
Is it?
this is a private event, and I know you were on the list.
Oh, well. She's already hitting me with the sass. Not a fan.
You know Ravenna. I think she's one of your followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
Get off the digitals, girl. It'll ruin your life.
Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Hey, I'm not here to judge.
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the illusion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well.
Bah.
She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No,
Unfortunately, I don't have combat capabilities in these flashbacks. Darling. This is not the club I hoped it would be. This is... Okay, well, I mean, I was looking for bad dancing, and... Good lord. Okay. I'll, yeah, whoop whoop. Indeed. Oh, yeah. You must like a lot of head on your beer. Shaking it around like that. Okay. Excuse... Dark people. Dark people... I can't... Hello? Okay. Overdose of Molly? Mark that in my cop brain. Ooh. Where's the threshold? Jesus. So watch your hands, right? Now I'm gonna inch forward. Watch your hands. Hands, no change. But she's looking right at me. That is a zombie, my friends. We found one. Full-on Resident Evil Requiem level zombie. Going through the motions of her former life, even though that she is now a zombie. Okay, dude, where... Can you tell your ecstasy loons to get away from the bottom of the stairs for me, please? Move! Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hello. How are you? Are you doing alright? Usually I like to talk to stop signs and pool tables, but you'll do.
Glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff.
Oh.
Recent. I smell something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear.
Okay, Fabien, you're not exactly a fighter, my friend.
I should get on the trail.
You're not exactly a fighter, my friend. I don't think that you are suited to... Oh, God damn, I hope you're armed. Ah! Balls! Am I gonna go back to the 1920s again?
Their metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Jesus. Well, I mean, at least they got the right one, right? Not the innocent sister who got the death note. Okay. So I assume I'm gonna be talking to your corpse.
Sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
I was just about to say, how am I amalgamating your head?
Makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I had places to be.
This guy.
Yeah, the afterlife.
Strong and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. If you don't... Honestly, if you don't know that reference, I wouldn't blame you.
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks.
That is the
most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Oh. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
No. That is one through line that I've been curious about. Somewhere, someone has a collection of heads. Because the head is never at the crime scene. Not one head has been recovered.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
No, you weren't. Neither were the others.
Something. This is a message to my kind, not yours.
Oh, it's really embarrassing that it took 3 headless women to clock that, Fabien. Detective. Detect this.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I saw that after the first one, frankly.
And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
Because he's a self-hating vampire.
Catch him for me, won't you?
Generational, maybe.
Well, I'll try,
I don't know.
Although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Oh, boom. And a memory.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be
Whoa.
happy, at least.
Rosalind.
Are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Did he say he lost his head there? I wasn't looking.
You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Yeah. Shh. The more shit changes, the more shit stays the same, huh, Rosalind?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you. What's this?
Rosalind
Am I this evening's
is
topic
Lou's
for discussion?
dearly departed sister, as far as I know.
Dearest, merely discussing etiquette. Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation.
Can it be both?
A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Hello to you, Lou! No, don't think so. Hello, or good evening, my other prince. Okay. Role-playing Fabien, specifically.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies.
Darling, don't I know it.
I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all,
Rather wouldn't.
This is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow? I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better. Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
At least she's honest. No, I'm not gonna pry.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is
Okay.
New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
How'd you get this gig? Well, I could just leave. Seems imprudent to leave. With an opportunity for... I mean... The question is, does what I do as Fabien technically matter? It's very prescribed. I'm gonna take a risk.
Might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise, which my sister and I are
Typically,
considering.
as Fabien, you don't see those things pop up on the side of the screen that say, blah, 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 felt, blah, blah, blah about
Well, I
this.
suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
Indeed.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
I can juggle. I can juggle, flippant, stupid, but very, very Fabien. I maintain the masquerade, a little too straight-laced. Let's go with the in-between.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. Just to solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
Yeah, I mean...
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
Ouch. Cool. Well, you're great for my self-esteem, so let's just keep talking to you.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Okay, you know what?
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
Great, thanks. I think I'm not gonna exhaust your dialogue, ma'am. Bye.
But you look uncomfortable, Detective.
Yes, very.
Have you somewhere else to be?
Annoyed. I left my wallet in my other pants. I thought I'd check out the snacks. Look. Your sister said I should bounce around like a ping pong ball. I think I'm gonna.
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do you have a good evening?
Oh, what a shame. Yeah, I was clearly great conversation.
I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
Butthole lady. My dog is barking. I'm gonna let him in real quick. Give me a moment. You. Come on. There's your good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, it's cold out there now, huh? You want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi. Okay. Well, don't let your sister get you mad. Come here. Come here, Archer boy. This is Archer. Oh, nope. He's not into it. Nikita will be into it though. Archer, watch out. I know. All right, fine. I won't do that. Maybe later. Do you want to say hi? Just don't tell your sister. Come on, goofball. It's okay. You don't trouble. I know. Oh, okay. No, he's not into it. His sister would be into it. He's got that old school sentimentality of dogs. Damn. All right. Look at Dog the Vampire Hunter over here.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play.
No shit, we can't eat either.
But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do
Yeah,
a few
man.
rounds, bump gums.
You're way better than Benny, Hector. What happened to you?
Is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Who are these people? Seems like a dumb thing to ask.
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago? Who? Ah, come on, Fabien. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer?
Frisco.
Or hunter, depending on where you stand. Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Okay. I'm good with that. You seem like no nonsense. I'm not gonna fluff you. Where's Isaac? Okay, you're not Isaac, but I guess let's soiree.
Well,
Fletcher.
If it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Real cute, Fletcher.
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
Surely older blood is not as good, right? You know what? No, I'm done. Cool. Thanks, Fabien.
Detective, let your hair down.
Yeah. Okay. Nosferatu. Where's a Nosferatu? No, that's my. Okay, all right, fine. Let's talk to him.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy?
Well, it's great. You brought a librarian.
Which I guess is a good sign.
Love it.
You know Sophia, of course.
Oh shit, that's Sophia.
I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabien, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
You bookworm, I love you. What are you working on, girl?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabien about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
A mortal with... God, I already forgot it. Never mind. Fletcher doesn't like you. Wow, that's... But you know what, Lee?
I should do the rounds.
I don't think anything in these flashbacks truly matters. I think it's a very prescriptive event. Oh, wow, your beard was so fucked up. I thought you were a Nosferatu, dude. Alright, where is the... Yep, there's another one. Oh, I'm gonna talk to this book? No. Oh. Light bit of reading. I've got a... Oh, hey! Well, I haven't known many Nosferatu, but if I were to guess, you're one?
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please.
Cancerous testicle looking motherfucker.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
Let's introduce
I
ourselves.
don't think we ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Masquerade Bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabien. but
That's
your
me,
full
kid.
name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabien, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Oh, man. I love when that kind of shit happens. Where I... Like, my writer brain falls in line with what I'm doing. Oh, man. Okay, so one thing about the history of the Kindred is that Cain, of Cain and Abel, is the original vampire. It's something that's been touched on a lot. in fiction. Most notably, well, actually, you know what? Supernatural he wasn't a vampire in Supernatural, but what's the one with the comedian Royce or He Never Died. The movie is called He Never Died. I can't remember the comedian, but it's basically he is Cain. And he's the first vampire in the He Never Died universe. It's not a kindred thing. It's not something you can pass down. He's just a dude that's lived for I don't know 3,500 years or whatever. But in the Vampire the Masquerade universe, Cain is the original vampire.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes?
Weird and heavy.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood.
Yeah, you would.
Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
Surprised to see you here, to me, reads like, hey, you got a fucked up face. How'd you get here? So I'm not going to go there.
I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hey, thanks, Flat Cap.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Yeah. Lou. I'm gonna live with you. These flashbacks, probably my least favorite part of the game so far.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
Oh, wow. What do I do if I help? No. Fabien's a suck butt.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of
Just
our
the facts,
recent
man.
troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
Not to me, no.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver to
God,
your
they must have taken
That does sound like a solid
quite a
start
to-do
case.
to get photographs.
Now,
Clandestine photographs. What? Oh.
My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative.
I hope you're not saying that out loud, dude.
Taylor was out for the Kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Wow.
Well,
Quick
rise and
doesn't
shine, Sheriff.
do
About
it
time you
justice.
popped in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Wow. Okay. that was sudden. Me with Miss Thor. Okay, we got some side quests. Prince Ryong at the main. Okay. This is just completely the right place to stop for the night. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I knew that I had a feeling that the reason she stepped down was because something happened to her sister. The rationale for it, maybe it was fear. Maybe she didn't want to be the Prince of Seattle anymore. Maybe she couldn't take it. But now we've got this other angle. This the Song of Gehenna. It's just all very interesting. And it's upsetting that I have to wait 7 days to poke into it more. Well, thanks for watching. This is so good. Because of all the heads that come off in this game, these aren't monetized. Granted, if they were monetized, I would get like 12 cents on the video. Because, you know, YouTube is a greedy motherfucker. But it doesn't matter. It's fun. It's fun to share it. It's different. I was selfish with Resident Evil because I have all the love that I need to have for that. But with something like this, a story-based game in a universe that I've not really delved into, it's fun to share it, even if you're not commenting or anything like that. It's fun to walk through it and go through it with other people. So, thanks for watching. I will... Wrong buttons. Alt-tab, thank you. Hopefully I'll see you next Monday. Man, whoever's doing these killings is, like, proper quick. It can't possibly be a Kindred, right? I think it might be like a self-hating Kindred. Somebody like you know, that vampire game that came out. You had the option of turning the vampire hunter, turning him into something that he hates. I'm wondering if that's the kind of situation we're dealing with here. Against a will turned vampire using the skills, the abilities. Oh man. I'll see you next time.